Recording! Oh, yeah. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 22nd installment of LeftBench. Welcome to the NBA episode, everyone. I'm sorry we're a day late. I fell asleep watching Stranger Things last night. And we were supposed to record.
I'm not mad.
Yeah. The Demogorgon! Okay, anybody? Alright, I'm sorry. We got a special episode planned for you today, about an hour before football starts today, so we're going to make sure this is an hour and 1 minute. We might have a friend walk through, but most importantly, my co-host, Big Mike, is here. Mike, how are you doing, big dog?
I'm good. You know, just been chilling. Had a good Thanksgiving. Hope everyone else did as well.
Eat a lot?
I did. You kind of have to.
Yeah.
Just.
I had some leftovers this morning. It was good.
This morning?
Yeah, this morning.
Oh, yeah, I did see them gone.
Yeah, I did. I literally got up. By the way, we'll have a roommate dispute. I tried to play fucking Madden and 2K, and it says your license is not working.
Well, that's not something that I didn't. That's something I didn't know.
Yeah, I fucking. I was gonna hop on. I was like, life is perfect. I'm gonna play fucking Madden with all my with my fried chicken, mac and cheese, and sweet potatoes and greens, and I was like, and then didn't work. Pissed about that.
That's something I didn't know. Wasn't aware of that.
So I'm gonna need you to get work on that. Okay, today. I'm gonna need you to work on that. All right.
Okay.
All right, Big Mike. We have a lot to talk about today because basketball has been played.
Hoops have been played, yes.
And Pacers have won 2 games now, by the way, in a row.
That's crazy.
2 in a row.
Yeah, you have. Well, the Bulls are just trending downward.
I know. Holy shit. You know what? I do have something to say. I do think Kobe White kind of ruined them.
They were bad. They were trending downward before he even got
You're
there.
right. Maybe I'm just being dramatic and I just want my trade to happen. I was just like, yeah, no, they have to trade him to the Timberwolves now. But I'm interested. It's really weird because they were fun. You can tell Vooch is upset. Did you see that post game interview? That was hilarious. They went from like the all time good vibes to you see Josh Giddey confronting people in the crowd.
Yeah.
Listen, mate. You're joking about stuff you don't even know. She was 18, I think.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ow! Fuck. That hurt so bad. I was just trying to push up the cushion. Fuck. Son of a bitch, dude. Note to self. Ow. Dude, I'm about to turn into 2 of this episode.
Alright. He's gonna go non-verbal for half of this.
Oh, fuck. And then I'm gonna be like, oh, we wouldn't be in Israel.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck.
Anyway. Yeah, the Bulls were looking good at the beginning of the season. And then a switch just flipped, basically. And they've kind of looked like ass.
Yeah.
The last 15 games, it feels like 10, 15 games, something like that. And Kobe White came in originally and was like cooking. He was looked like he just fit right in with them. And now it's like, they're still ass. So
yeah.
Which, to be fair, at the beginning of the season, we didn't expect them to be good anyway.
Yeah, another fight for the 8th seed type of year for them.
Yeah.
In the endless. They were fun for a couple weeks. At least like the Bears are looking good. So
they do have a Chicago team.
A Chicago team. So that's good.
And then the Blackhawks exist.
Oh, I do want to talk about the Rockets today. A little bit.
Okay.
Pretty fun. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been watching them a little bit more on the League Pass.
Yeah.
Really interesting as far as like offensive rebounding and shit like that. Like they're just big. They're bruisers. That Suns Rockets game was so fucking fun to watch because it was just like, the Suns are super scrappy this year. Like they're super fun this year. I really like Dylan Brooks for what he is. I know you love Dylan Brooks. I really like Dylan Brooks for what he is. And that was just kind of fully him on display. Mm-hmm. But I do think I have like I had an opinion that like it's just kind of like the Nuggets, a race between the Nuggets and Thunder. I do think the Rockets are different enough that they can like really like, here's how I explain it. Like in the finals, I thought the Pacers were gonna get killed, and then it came more evident that like how different the Pacers were from the Thunder, that it was gonna be harder for the Thunder to play them. Whether or not you believe in like the Pacers have more skill than the Thunder, like the Pacers are just so much more different than the Thunder.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like you don't know what you're gonna get. I feel like the Rockets kind of have that, just being the most different team in the NBA right now. Obviously, I believe in that you need a scorer, you need a facilitating point guard, which I don't fully believe you guys have yet. I don't believe Reed is that. I don't think you guys need to trade Reed. I think you just need a facilitator, whether that be low level ish something. But I do think you guys have enough of a different team that like you could cause the Thunder some real problems and the Nuggets some real problems, just as far as being like we don't know how to handle this, because like Jokic will go off, but like Steven Adams is just grabbing so many offensive rebounds. Fucking Şengün, he played bad against the Nuggets that other night, but like he can kind of like just match a different style. You guys are really different, and I'm actually interested now.
Yeah, this team, like we kind of saw it a little bit last year when Steven Adams finally got healthy and played, and they built this identity, just put the ball on the basket basically, just literally just create any sort of like offensive rebounding, or if it goes in, whatever, obviously.
Yeah.
But it really is just like the second chance opportunities, because at the end of the day, it does wear down the defense a lot to where like if you're constantly getting an offensive rebound and trying to box out Steven Adams is probably the hardest guy in the league to box out. Like it's not really.
Doesn't he like kickbox? Like his legs are like ridiculous.
He's fucking huge. Yeah. I don't know exactly what he does, but he's also just like New Zealand, so like I don't know. But
he's a freak.
He's huge, and it's just like it's very fun just to watch him just like man the paint basically. Yeah. And then when they run the double big lineups, even Capella, he's had his issues, but his last game was pretty good. He's
chubbier now.
Yeah, he took over the Steven Adams role and had like 12 rebounds. I was like, shit, okay.
There we go.
So if we can get
still
that
in there somewhere,
if we can get that more,
you need him for one game a series.
Yeah, basically, because Adams has had his injury issues over the last 2 to 3 seasons now.
Man, that's gonna. I really hope he's healthy for the playoffs.
I mean, he was healthy last season, so hopefully that remains. Mm-hmm. Which again, having that third big does help that. Yeah, you can give him rest days if you need to. Because Şengün's young. He's like 23, I think 24. Yeah. You can deal with that, and then Capella can man it well enough compared to the Lakers are running Jackson Hayes as their setup or backup center, so like you kind of have to. You're good here, but yeah, it's been fun to watch them just like kind of build this identity, just defense and the offensive rebounding. But then you get Reed's been outstanding these last 2 weeks maybe. Mm-hmm. He's been very fun to watch. It's nice to see like a guy that was just getting constantly shit on.
Yeah.
For like.
Yeah, I hated him. I fucking hated him.
Well, Joey too. It was game 1 of the season. He was complaining about Reed, and I'm like, I'm not panicking because he's playing the Thunder.
Yeah.
I can't sit here and like panic off of a guy who barely played basically last year, and all of a sudden his first game in the regular season is against the best defensive team of this era.
Yeah, it was good for having that 31-point game. Yeah. I'm worried about him defensively.
As we all are, yeah.
Like,
should be.
Just like what is going to happen in a playoff series. That's why I'm really interested in like. I love your guys' team. I love the way it's built and everything, and I did not like it. Like as far as like championship, I liked it. It's like, I'm really just kind of thinking like, what's going to happen when you guys need a true point guard, and someone who's going to cook up on defense. Because Ahmed Thompson, he's not a real point guard. Like, he plays point guard. He's not, the facilitating, like, Chris Paul type, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and I do think every team needs that, they're few and far between now. Yeah. Like, it's really interesting. It's like, we were talking about Keontae George the other day, and he's not even really that. And, like, and it's just, like, Keontae George, I think he's going to have a great NBA career, but he's never going to be that facilitator now. Like, you need to find a facilitator with him. It's really weird. Like, we're talking about, like, Halliburton is one. Like, it's really, there's not really many available. It's like cornerbacks in the NFL right now. It's like you got to go pay a premium for one or like find one deep in the draft or some shit. Like it's really weird.
Yeah, I mean the art of the like pure point guard basically is like gone. Halliburton is mainly the newest like real good one. That we've seen. Like Chris Paul's retiring. He's obviously been in the league for almost 20 years, but like he's one of them as well. And then it's hard to find another ones. Like I mean, I can't even think right now. But.
I mean, it's really like as far like we don't even have to like talk about like elite like Tyus Jones. Is kind of one.
Tyus Jones is that.
Someone who just kind of takes care of everyone. You know,
Trey Jones as well.
Yeah, Trey Jones. but just like the guard that kind of just takes care of everyone. I would say. Like Jamal Murray, enough of that. You know, I know he scores a lot, but I feel like enough time playing with Jokic.
He also doesn't have to, though.
Yeah.
Because Jokic doesn't.
Yeah, Jokic is kind of that as well. It's just like, it's really few and far between. So, like, we were talking about potential trades, and I didn't even, like, pull up the trade, machine for this, but, I didn't even pull up the trade machine for this, but, I mean, is there a CJ McCollum possibility? Like, I think he kind of fits that a little bit. I know, he's still like a shooter. He's older, but he's got battle scars on him for sure. I think he would be more
tested for sure.
Yeah, more battle tested.
Yeah, I mean, even like we had one like Dame kind of has gotten into that a little more over the last 2 seasons.
Yeah,
where like he off like scoring wise, it's kind of stayed the same. Honestly, he's not really fallen off that much as a scorer. But then he's learned to play with Giannis, and that's basically free assists every time you get him in the paint. So, and now he's back in Portland. Obviously, we don't know how that looks yet, but we'll see how that works. I mean, Russell Westbrook kind of fit that mold a little bit.
Yeah, for a while. Yeah, truly for a while.
He still racks up the assists a lot. He's just like a weird player now, where it's like you might get a 1-1-3 game, or you might get 18, 7 and 8. And
it's so funny he went to the Kings, bro.
I know, it's very frustrating. It's just like I don't know why it took him so long to get signed. Honestly, I do think he still has it.
I remember the Pacers were talking about getting him when they were trying to be competitive.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been fun.
Yeah, it would have been fun.
Russ on his own team, basically. Him and Siakam. Yeah, it's just the art's kind of gone, and it is weird because like it's kind of one of my favorite things to watch, like the pure just facilitator of an offense.
It's also, it's kind of shown that it really is a cheat code when you have it. Obviously the Pacers made a whole run, but even the Thunder have like multiple guys like that. Like Shea, when he wants to, can.
Caruso can.
Wallace.
J-Dub can.
Yeah,
as well.
like you just kind of have like facilitators, and I think like that's the next, like, you guys are really different. That's the next step for the Rockets. I went from being like, let's see if you guys don't need to trade. Even like I feel like one of the better case scenarios happened. Reed is pretty good. I still think you guys just need to make a trade for like a true facilitator. If I'm gonna be like, yeah, Rockets can be in the finals, like that's the next move. So we'll see if you guys do that coming up. Another team I want to talk about is the Denver Nuggets right now. Kind of like, head above water. Like, did you see Jokic that interview? It was like, we're not as good as we think. Did you see him say that? Yeah. It's really like, I'm really kind of interested because. Cam blanking on his name. Cam Johnson is like a little bit better, but hasn't looked great so far. I really like. I'm not worried about them at all because I really think we're gonna get to a point where we're like, oh shit, like Jokic is getting rest, Valanciunas taking that time. They're a complete team. They were my champions pick to begin the season, and I don't think that's gonna change at all. As good as the Thunder have looked, but are you like worried about the Thunder at all? I mean, worried about the Nuggets at all?
Well, I'm not, just because they are missing probably 2 of their biggest pieces right now with AG and Brown.
Yeah,
and that's.
And AG's gone for a good minute, right?
He's gone for like a month at least. I think. But Christian Brown, he has struggled a little bit after getting that big deal in the offseason. But either way, he's still a competitor and still shown that he can give you those.
He gives a fuck.
He gives those performances to where you're like, okay, he's a real piece of a championship team, and him getting hurt just delays the fact that he can just try to get back into his groove. And then Aaron Gordon was having a great season, to be honest. Like, he's just been
great.
He had
see that video of him practicing in his underwear.
No, what the fuck?
It was like a bunch of girls like he know exactly what he doing, and it was just like he's a good looking guy. I will give him that, but holy fuck, dude, he just like it was like the tidies on, and he was just practicing. It was very funny. I should recreate that just randomly, just in a basketball gym by myself, just.
Yeah, do it in a high school gym.
Oof.
Bro, you brought it up.
What?
Anyway, let's get back to the ball here.
Yeah, sorry.
We're
I banged the fuck out of my head, dude. That hurt so bad.
He has a concussion. You good?
Yeah, if I start forking up like Tua.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, continue.
Yeah, but Aaron Gordon, he had like that opening night performance against the Warriors that we were just like, what the fuck is he on right now? We had 50.
Yeah. Oh,
I was like so fucking confused on what was going on there. And then he's just like kind of. There's obviously games where he'll drop like 7 points. You're like, all right, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But he's been a very good piece to this team right now.
And also just ridiculous for his role.
Yes, like he's a high level role player.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's really taken the responsibility of just like if Jokic can't get it going right now, which doesn't happen a lot, but if he can't get it going offensively, because there are nights like that Warriors game, for example, he only had like 20 points, which is low for him. Yeah. And you're like, all right, well, we'll give the ball to Aaron Gordon, who's
you don't want to have that though.
Yeah, and that's the thing right now is that now you're kind of relying more on Cam Johnson in that role, or obviously Jamal Murray, but he always does that. He's very steady, and now Cam Johnson is still like struggling, so you kind of have to just deal with the growing pains of him getting into this new system. Yeah, and he's just not shooting the ball well. Hopefully it does get better because I've always liked Cam Johnson. It's just been a question mark right now, and Peyton Watson's kind of improved as an offensive.
Coming on, Strother hasn't looked horrible either.
He's been better, yeah.
Also, Hardaway's looked great. Like I'm really.
That's another good piece for them. Yeah.
The reason why they were like my championship team pick is because like they were not deep whatsoever last year. Yeah. It was like genuinely like it was awful after the first like 6 players, and I feel like they're super deep. Like. I think Hardaway is going to give some big playoff minutes. Obviously, when AG comes back, I really hope, they do kind of get their horses, like, together once it's, like, come playoff time and, like, there's no big injuries. I like seeing Jamal Murray just kind of, like, have his twitch back, You can kind of see, like, even, he's not right now great for, like, a scoring explosion, but it's just like, okay, he's there. Like, he's there.
He had 37 in his last game.
Really? I did not see that one. That's fucking awesome. But you can kind of just tell like Jamal Murray's ready to go. Yeah. Like which normally happens by like game 63, Yeah. And it's already happening now. I'm not going to downplay how worrying it is that AG's out for so long. And I think it is important for this team to get a higher seed. They're not young. Like I think that they're one of the few true advantages by being the Mile High Stadium and everything and just being used to that air. I think them being a higher seed is actually more important than in most years. So I don't want to be like just kind of rein it in until playoff time because I do think they should be stacking up as much wins as possible. You want to be in line for a top 3 seed.
Yeah, which they are currently, yes.
Yeah.
And
I'm predicting a fall off because they haven't looked great. They've had some fluky defensive numbers, while still being an outstanding defensive team, like way better than I thought. I'm just worried about with this AG coming out and everything. Like if I'm them, Thunder might pass me in the standings. I can't let the Rockets pass me in the standings.
The Lakers.
I can't let the Lakers pass me in the standings. I can't let the Timberwolves pass me in the standings as weird as they have been, and they probably won't. But just like, I'm just like these teams cannot get ahead of me. Like, Thunder, whatever, it's gonna happen. We're gonna maul.
They already are.
Yeah, we're gonna maul each other, but I just can't let those teams pass me up. Those feisty teams, and we'll talk about the Lakers in a second.
Yeah, I just like they do need to take advantage. I mean, not take advantage, but like really just stand around for these next few weeks with these guys out, and like hopefully like we've seen. I mean, Peyton Watson stepped up in the absence of these guys as well, and hopefully that continues for them. They are missing obviously like that third offensive punch because like Jamal Murray isn't gonna go off for 35 every night.
Yeah.
And Jokic, he probably will.
Brown kind of was that. I feel like
Well, even Aaron Gordon though, it's like Aaron Gordon was that this year. Like as we've seen, like he really took the, I don't know, he just took the reins offensively sometimes and just would like go. Just take it himself. Like Jokic didn't even need to touch the ball. He'd just go up and just get his own bucket, and it was just like, oh well, shit. If that's happening, then they're gonna win fucking 60 games, and it's like 65 games, and we're scared. But no, obviously injuries happen. They are an older team to a degree. Like Jokic is 30, Jamal Murray's probably around the same age, I think, and then Aaron Gordon's like 30, 31. Like they're not crazy old, but at the same time, it's like these injuries happen.
Yeah,
and. I don't know if you guys have realized, but Jokic isn't in the greatest of shape. So
he looks good though.
He does he looks
funny.
better.
He's just like he looks really good right now for how doughy he is.
He's just he's just like a doughboy, but at the same time he's like, oh, I'm gonna put 35, 12, and 8 on you.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Okay, thanks. But at the same, it's just like we'll see how it goes over these next few weeks, and who knows where the standings look like. I don't really see the. I want to just segue into the Lakers thing you were probably going to go into. I don't see them staying where they are. I feel like that's a team I predict a fall off for. Yeah. DeAndre Ayton just looked too good, almost.
Yeah, which one thing I do want to talk about, if this is sustainable, it could be dangerous.
Yeah.
Because Luka with a rim runner is always great. LeBron's kind of played a role.
He's been the point guard, basically.
Yeah, and it's actually just something I didn't think he was going to do. Like, I thought it was going to be problems. He's just kind of, like, played basketball. Like, which, like, he's one of the greatest players of all time. Without a doubt, the smartest player of all time. So it's not like, how will LeBron fit? I almost felt like will LeBron be willing to fit? It's not just, will he, like, figure it out? Like, I think he can figure anything out, truly. Like, but the fact that he's just like, fuck it, I'm the point guard. It's been really interesting. My friend, one of our regular viewers, Nick Matthews, want to give him credit. He was saying he thinks the Lakers are more dangerous than the Nuggets this year, and I completely disagree. But really interesting just to see like how high everyone is on the Lakers. And I will give him that Luka is playing his best ball right now. And Reeves, obviously, he cooled down a little bit, but yeah, he looks like the second guy on a championship team, which was just fucking mind-blowing. I did not think that was going to be a thing. And then, Ayton looks like a very serviceable, rim-running, defending, like, get you a bucket center.
He's doing his job, basically.
Which, like, if that can happen, like, keep Jackson Hayes on the bench as long as possible. Like... it's really interesting. I'm really interested in seeing what's about to happen with this team if it sustains, because if so, we have a really interesting Western Conference that is just going to cannibalize itself, and then they're going to have to play one of the most rested teams in the East, whether that be the Knicks, the Cavs. Like, it's just going to be the Pistons. It's going to be really interesting. But I want to talk about the East in a second, but I just don't know. I don't know how if like they're deep enough. Hachimura looks pretty good. He looks in fucking form this year. Like he's looking really nice. What do you see for this like Lakers team like going forward? I guess.
I do see them digressing a little bit. I like that question mark about how if LeBron was gonna fit. I never really got that either. This man played center for a final series, I believe, at one point, or like it's like. Yeah. We've just watched him absorb into whatever the coaching staff needs him to do, basically.
One thing I was sorry to interrupt. One thing I will also say is like we do have to remind ourselves he's 40-something. Yeah. Like, the ability of like, can he do it? Like, I mean, the question of that should still be there. Point guard's a hard position. Every position's a hard position. Is LeBron just going to be the point guard for this team? And like when we talk about facilitators, the best one in the league probably. Like when he wants to, he'd probably be the best. But
I think it's more of the physical thing, and if he can't do it, not the mental or just like his brains on that. But that was the thing with me, is like he's definitely going to be able to adjust to it. It's just the physicality, and honestly probably is even lighter on him, to be honest, playing point guard instead of playing the power forward usually is what he's at. So like that could help a lot. He's still like obviously a very athletic player. It's obviously changed a little bit over his like these feels like 25 years at this point. But it's just like he definitely has been able to just fit right in.
Mm-hmm.
Like that first game was weird because it was like he just had like 13 points and 11 assists. And like, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah.
Albeit it was the Jazz.
But I mean that's what you want from him. Like it's so much like with this scoring and like him just like especially in his late career, like if he can just be like, hey, like everyone like just score, I'll be fucking John Stockton. Like let's just
I'll be 6'9", 220 pounds.
Yeah, John Stockton. Let's just figure this out. Let's win a championship.
Yeah, and it is kind of fitting the like, oh, this is Luka's team now thing, because like Luka's obviously taking the bulk of the scoring, which that was obviously to be predicted, and Austin Reeves as well is just like leveled up as an offensive player.
Yeah.
Kind of a nothing on defense, but that's probably not going to change.
Yeah, that's one thing I did want to bring up
Luka
on this team. Luka's kind of a nothing. LeBron is physically probably not going to be able to hang, in a playoff series.
And then we've watched DeAndre and try to defend.
And then we've watched him try to defend. We've watched him try to rebound. That's like, and then Jackson Hayes, obviously. Like
the best defender on this team is probably Rui.
Yeah,
or like Marcus Smart, but Marcus Smart is, but like Rui and then like Jake LaRavia.
Yeah, it's probably
guys that don't start.
And LaRavia has looked good. They're definitely a more deep team than last year. Which that's like the Achilles heel of them. It's just like, yeesh, dude. Like
they don't have a pure point of attack defender.
Yeah, there's gonna be some nasty defensive minutes, and it's not even. I don't think there's a trade on the table.
They don't have no fucking money.
Yeah,
they have. Yeah, their first tradable draft pick's like 2031.
Yeah,
so it'll definitely be like an issue trying to patch that up because it'll probably become an issue at some point, especially
Bronny's a glue guy.
I mean, he could defend. He's just small. Yeah. It's like the Reed situation where like he's got good hands, but he's just gonna get shot over. Yeah. So it's just that'll be the lapse that it's probably gonna take. That'll probably hurt them a lot. And obviously you got to go up against teams like OKC who are fucking incredible defensively. The Rockets are a good defensive team. The Nuggets have been pretty good defensively as well. And then like out east, if you do make the finals, like the Pistons are incredible too. So like you kind of have to deal with that. And it's just like I don't know if the defense of the Lakers could hang with a lot of these teams. So
I want to actually now talk about the East. So obviously the Pistons are looking red hot. And then you have the Cavs who haven't been fully healthy yet. They're kind of ramping up a little bit. There's a interesting team I want to talk about right now. And I threw them in a trade. The Miami Heat. First of all, they're like playing really fucking good. Like their defense is like ridiculous. Bam's playing like some of the best basketball of his career.
Yeah.
Norman Powell has just worked out, which like
he's averaging 25 basically.
Yeah, did not think I just like immediately, I don't even know if we talked about that because I immediately clocked that in my head. I was like, damn, so he's gonna be nothing. Like, he's worked out. Hero's gonna come back.
He's back.
He's back now.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's just like I'm really interested in like watching them on League Pass. Like, I love Davion Mitchell. Like, they're just like a interesting team as far as like if they get hot. Don't sleep on the Heat this year. They have, one of the greatest coaches of all time.
Yes.
And it's
best
just like, and he like you can tell like just watching him kind of figure out and like zig and zag through the season. I genuinely they're like they might be like a sleeper contender to me. I know it's fucking crazy. Bam's been there before. The only thing is like Hero, there is like a ceiling on him as far because he's right now like your scorer. I'm interested in that, but they've looked really good on offense regardless. Like if Norman Powell can like keep this position going along with Hero, the East is so weak this year. I'm just really interested in the Heat.
Yeah, they've obviously been a surprising team as we've seen, and like Tyler Hero came back I think 2 or 3 games ago, and he's kind of just fit right in. Honestly. I think he had 25 his first game back.
Yeah.
Question mark for me originally was if Norman Powell and Tyler Hero would fit, and it's kind of just fit like a glove, honestly, a little bit. Like they've just been like, oh, we're just both gonna score 20 and or 20 plus, and
even though I didn't know that Tyler Hero was back. But
yeah, I've been more in tune with the NBA a little bit. So, but anyway, it's like they fit. Bam's playing pretty good ball as well, and then you've got like Davion Mitchell's been incredible as well. Stepped up a little bit more offensively, and he's your, he'll guard the best player besides Bam, obviously.
Yeah.
Like just very stingy and annoying.
Just any defense with him and Bam is like, whoa. I'm like, if I'm in a playoff series, I'm like, fuck. Like, how are we gonna do this?
Yeah, and then they've seen games from like Nikola Jovic, he's progressed a little bit better this year. Pele Larson as well.
Yep. Jaquez.
Ware's been on like a rebounding tear over the last few games too.
I love that they have him. Like that's like he's one of those like, I mean they're deep, man. Like it's really interesting. Like and you have the coach to coach a deep team.
Yes.
Where it's just like, oh yeah, he's gonna figure this out. Like if you're like the Knicks and you draw them in the first round, like are you like you're probably like freaking the fuck out.
I'd be a little worried, yeah, because the Knicks, at least right now, they're a little injury ridden currently, with OG being out for a decent amount of time, and then who knows what that looks like. The Knicks have had issues in the playoffs with injuries.
Mm-hmm.
Like their Pacers series 2 years ago, they were out. I think OG and Brunson, right?
2 years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
OG, Brunson,
Hart.
Who the fuck else? Yeah, Hart. Like everyone was injured.
Everyone was hurt for that series. And
but new coach like Thibodeau, I do think he has something to.
That was the problem. So now this year we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, OG's hurt currently, but I don't think that was just like a one-off thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, because OG's one of my favorite players in the league.
Yeah.
To be honest, I love OG Anunoby.
Yeah, he's great.
And I think the Heat can be scary for a team like that. Like the Knicks. They've looked really good. It's nothing against them. It's just the Heat have been like absurdly really good for their like expectations, and they're always like 2 years ago when they played the Celtics in the first round. They had a game. They had a game where it was like, I think Tyler Hero had like 40.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the?
Yeah.
Obviously they lost, but they're the team that could be stingy and annoying and put up games like that to where you're like, okay, maybe they are a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows?
Who knows?
But yeah. What other teams you want?
Yeah. Anything you want to hit, Mike? I've been the point guard today.
Yeah. We discussed the roles before this, and he was like, "Mike, you're gonna be the point guard."
I hit my head. I turned into the facilitator.
Yeah.
I had a vintage Jack moment.
Oh, shout out to Cooper Flagg, youngest 35-point game ever. By the way.
Yeah, we right before we started the camera, we had to fact check that because we didn't believe it.
He was 5 days younger than LeBron ever did.
Which is wild.
So, shout out to Cooper.
Poor him. They're like
ass.
When do you think they're gonna be good?
2 years from now, I don't know.
Oof.
Next year maybe.
It's tough, man.
Hopefully not.
That's tough.
I think I saw a report saying that they're building around him and Kyrie, which is funny because one's 18, one's 33 or 34.
Lively, I like the idea of having Lively.
Lively as well should be part of that. Good anchor on that defense.
Yeah.
And then, hopefully they kind of just retool at this trade deadline and just ship off the guys like Gafford and maybe Anthony Davis, and then honestly for their betterment, probably Anthony Davis. I think just to be able to actually fully rebuild.
So what do you think what do you think you're getting for Anthony Davis in the market right now?
It's iffy because it's like there's probably some teams that are out there like, oh, we can win right now. We can, just risk it, to be honest.
What would you ship them? What would you give
I don't know. It's just like so.
Would you give them 2 firsts?
I don't know.
I wouldn't.
I don't think I would either, but I don't know. We didn't think fucking Luka Doncic would get traded for fucking Anthony Davis either, so,
Yeah, but the bad man's gone.
He's gone, but there's probably still...
Yeah,
Joe Dumars still exists.
Joe Dumars... I would be banging his phone right now. If I was the Mavs.
Give me Zion and Trey Murphy.
All right. Zion, Trey Murphy, and then a bunch of unprotected picks. He's like, yeah, fuck. I like the idea of...
Herb Jones, too.
I like the idea of... I'm blanking on his name. Their draft pick.
Derek Queen.
I like the idea.
He's been... And Fierce.
Dude, I love Derek Queen. It's so funny. It's so funny how he's like the focal point of like one of the worst trades of all time. And hopefully... with how good he is, we can look back in hindsight and be like, yeah, it wasn't that bad. But, like, it's just one of the worst processes of all time. I love Derek Queen.
Yeah. He's definitely, like, silenced it slightly. Not too much because they're at the end of the day
It's just such a big hill to climb.
At the end of the day, they are currently still. They have 3 wins.
Yeah.
They're the bottom of the West right now. Yeah. So, it doesn't look good.
Interesting just to watch Zion Williamson because he's so fucking good, bro.
Yeah.
He's so good. And, like, you know, one year he's fat, one year he's skinny, one year he has a soul patch, one he has a goatee, one year he's, like, a porn star, the next year he's, like, a priest. Like, it's just so fucking weird. But, like, you just, like, bro, brother,
He's one of the biggest question marks in the league, obviously.
It sucks so bad, though. Like, it's literally just, like, if you're the Pelicans, do you just ship him for, like, you don't ship him just because you're, like, if he looks good somewhere else, like, we're fucked, and, like, you know, my job's gone, but, like, he's so good. Like,
yeah, I think if you would have shipped him, it would have been a few years ago.
Yeah.
His value is not very high right now.
Yeah.
Like, it's just been so frustrating. Like, I've never been so sure of a guy being good in the NBA.
Yeah.
Which, when he plays, he's awesome. We know that. But, like, the question is he gonna play? Mm-hmm. Like, it's basically every night is like, oh, he's questionable. Oh, he's out. He's playing, but he's minutes restriction or some shit like that. Yeah. And it's like, dude, just if we could get one season. We had one, I think. It was like 2021, I think, or 22, where he played like 70 games. Very fun. It was awesome. Mm-hmm. We need that again because it's just been like a problem every year to where like we don't know if he's playing, and then they end up with a top pick, and then they fucking traded it for Derek Queen. And now they're gonna lose out on probably Cameron Boozer, so you know. But at least Derek Quinn put up 2 and 3 against the Warriors.
Hell yeah, that's my boy right there.
I do like Derek Quinn. He's been awesome. So
he's fucking awesome.
Anything
else you want to get into, Mike?
Nothing I can think of at the moment. This might be a shorter episode.
Hey, I said I wanted these around 40 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. It might be 40 minutes.
Yeah. We got 3 minutes to just fuck around.
I can't even think. Yeah, I don't know.
You wanna try to become real podcasters and think of something to talk about, non sports related?
What would that be?
Oh, bro, this is hard. Now I'm like, oh shit, like they do this for real. Podcasters do this for real.
Yeah. So much pressure.
You gotta like embrace the silence. I've been watching Zane Lowe interviews lately.
Zane Lowe?
You know Zane Lowe,
yes,
the guy.
Apple Music guy.
This is smashing. Wow, yeah, I listened to your album. That was smashing.
Oh, Zach Lowe.
Zach Lowe, Zane Lowe, Lakers info. That was good. See, maybe I could do this. I could probably figure this out.
Gotta get in the lab.
Yeah, we gotta get in the lab. We got 2 minutes left, so let's see. I want to hit 40 just for our own sake.
It's funny. We pledged to be more prepared, and these last few have just not been prepared. But you know what?
Yeah, you know what? Because the last one was a disaster.
Yeah, it was just 20 minutes of black on the screen.
Yeah, this one's been fun. It's been chill.
It's been fun. We were supposed to do it last night, and then just woke up, and I was like, "Hey, you want to do it before football starts?"
Yeah. I'm still. It was. I think banging my head ended up being like it was like a canon event. Like it boosted the podcast. It was a
blessing and a curse.
Yeah, I needed that to happen. It brought out the better version of me.
Yeah, it did.
I hung out with some homies this weekend over Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever go down to Richmond at all?
No.
No.
My parents came here, so there's no point.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
I like sweet potatoes a lot. I love the sweet potatoes with the marshmallows. It's one of my favorites. Obviously, mac and cheese is good as well. I'm white, so don't expect much from me.
I had sweet potatoes this morning.
We had brisket at my Thanksgiving. Brother makes pretty good brisket. Shout out to my brother Joey. Shit's good. Got some in the fridge actually.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Got me salivating.
I mean, don't.
Got a brother salivating.
Imagine if this brother had a few more inches.
Don't get me salivating.
Don't get me fantasizing and salivating. We did hit 40, but I do want to ask you because you know, I highly doubt people are watching this moment, so we can kind of just fuck around. What's some albums you've been listening to? You want to put some people onto some music?
Dude, My music's been fucking awful recently.
Oh, damn it, Mike. Is the one moment, dude. The one moment, dude.
What was the last actual album I listened
You fucking have a million vinyls, and the one time I fucking put you on the spot.
I've been more on podcasts recently.
I've been on some podcasts too.
I got back in my Mac Miller bag actually.
I got back in my World War II bag, dude. It's fucked up.
Oh jeez.
I've been
World War II albums.
So yeah, World War II, and
you're just listening to old German music.
Whoa. World War II and what's its nuts? Damn it, dude. I forget. Who cares?
Well, I was listening to the last 3 albums I've listened to.
Oh, well, sorry. World War II and then like Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, like, you were doing that last.
Dude, it's been bad, dude. I've been deep on the Michael Jackson. Is he innocent or not?
Yeah, we were trying to. My computer was taking long last time, and he was watching a whole argument about Michael Jackson.
Dude,
but
it's
my
really
last
gotten to me.
my last 3 albums I listened to were "Don't Tap the Glass," "Swimming in Circles" by Mac.
Okay.
You know, just kind of. But I just sometimes I'll listen to a song and I'm like, okay, I don't want to listen to the whole album right now, so that's what I did. But you know, I need to get back into that a little bit. But yeah, fun little segment actually. Mm-hmm. What are you thankful for this NBA season? What's one thing you've been thankful for this year? For just the NBA.
Oh, that's good.
I kind of stole this idea. Sorry.
That's probably stolen from someone 3 years ago too. So
probably,
okay.
Kind of. Yeah.
Thankful for. Let me think. Actually, you do. Do you have yours?
Yeah.
Okay, you do yours, and then I'll think of mine.
I'm thankful for the Reed Shepherd emergence.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, go in on.
It's just been really fun to watch like a Rockets develop another young player to where like he's been formidable and actually fun to watch. Like I watched him play that last Warriors game, and it was just like he's just fucking doing whatever he wants basically. He looked like Chris Paul almost, where like he just would come around a screen, shoot that little midi. It was very fun to watch, and you know, without Kevin Durant these last 2 games, it's just been like, ooh, where's the offense gonna come from? Well, it came from Reed Shepherd and Amen Thompson the last 2 games. Yeah. So that's been fun. Yeah, I've also enjoyed the Pistons.
Yeah.
A lot. Like they've been really fun. Obviously, it's obvious, but like Cade Cunningham's just looked like an All NBA first team guy this year, and Jalen Duren's come up as like a really fucking just incredible center.
Yeah.
We're talking about him in top 5, top 6 arguments now in centers. So like we're here. Yeah. But yeah, it's been fun to watch for them too.
So I'm thankful for Jalen Duren. I'd say he's one. But then I'm thankful for the duality of conferences. I think it's so. Some people probably hate it. I think it's so fun that we have like a JV team and a varsity team this year. Like the West is ridiculous and the East is just wide open. It's made for fun fucking basketball. Like now we're like, holy shit, can the Raptors make the finals? Like that's so fun. That's so funny. You know, like last year was like the Pacers. I think that's so awesome. It's just like also like parody. I know like I think people are disliking it. It's probably just Lakers and Celtics fans that don't like it. Like
no, because they were used to running the
league for
but like
so many years. I love just being like, I have no idea who it is. I hated that. I hated when it was like I'm gonna get flack for this. I hated when it was like, yeah, it's gonna be Warriors Cavs and we'll see you guys at the end of the year. Like I hated that. I love that it's like, damn, like there is no like stacked team really. Like there's, you know, I think the Thunder and the Nuggets are a league in their own, but like they have their problems. I'm just like, dude, anything can happen. I'm really interested if it's like, even if it is like chalk where it's like Thunder and Nuggets and like you just don't know who. Like I that's what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for like the openness and like how fucking weird everything is this year. Yeah. Everything's so, that's why it's so fun. Everything's so weird. Like we could look up and be like, damn, are the 76ers like getting hot at the right time? Like it's just like it's fun this year, which like there was a time where it was just kind of like if the Rockets don't stop the Warriors, we're fucked. Like that was really it. Like that was it. We're like, oh damn, maybe this young Celtics team can like take the Cavs to 5 games. Like it's just like now, like I think it's really fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, this NBA season has been very fun. Like it's just been not different from. It's been a lot. It's been way more different from the last few seasons where it's like, oh, you just got random like offensive explosions from like, you know, like I mean Keontae George has been fun to watch. Like he's not just random, but he's developed into a good player. Lauri Markkanen's averaging like 30 almost or whatever the fuck. Like
so good.
The Jazz have been like weirdly fun to watch. They suck still, but they're fun to watch.
Yeah, super fun.
And then, you know,
Keontae George might just be my favorite player
I fucking love him.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but there's like, the Clippers suck, but my favorite player of all time is just averaging 28.
He's doing so good.
7 and 8 or whatever the fuck it is. And I'm
What did he have, 55 the other night?
Yes, against the Hornets.
That's hilarious.
And it's just like, we're watching these teams just like...
Bro, who's that microwaving back there? I'm playing. I'm playing. You can start it. I'm playing.
Yeah, but it's just been fun to watch. Like, a lot of these random teams. Just, like even like we said with the Heat, we did not think the Heat would be good. And now they're, incredibly offensive. Like, they're incredible offensively and just...
And then obviously, I think defensively more sustainable, which is like funny enough to say because like I don't think it's like that with most teams.
Yeah.
Like you feel like the defense isn't the sustainable, just with like the 3-point variance, but like they're scrappy, man.
Yeah, they are. And yeah, I've just been great, like just thankful for this. Like, it's just been fun, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just to put it simple. Just been really fun to watch, and hopefully that continues. Obviously, so.
Yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Football podcast coming out Tuesday night.
Should be, yes.
Yeah, Tuesday night. So this will be Sunday night, so a little bit later. But thank you, everyone. We'll see you guys Tuesday. Mike, anything else you want to say to the listeners?
Nothing really. Just
viewership going up.
Yep, we hit 80.
We hit 90.
Oh, we hit 90.
Yeah,
we did hit 90.
Quit fucking playing with me, boy.
Hey, I'm here too.
Yeah, quit fucking playing with me, boy.
All right. Well, anyway.
Hey, come for Mike, stay for Jack.
Hopefully everyone had a good Thanksgiving and
that's what the ladies say.
Everyone stay safe for this holiday season. It's getting snowy out. It's snowing here.
Yeah, bro. Like I hate that. It's my least favorite time of the year.
I just don't like it gets so dark early. I fucking hate it.
I hate, bro. Do you know what we're turning into? The Food Boys. You know that little Food Boys podcast where he's like, that's us just talking about mundane things. He's like, man, I don't like grilled cheese sandwiches. Oh, no. Like that's us. It's like, man, I hate the snow. Oh, you don't fuck with the snow?
I don't like pineapples on that.
Pineapples on my pizza. No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But no, I fucking hate the snow. I hate the snow.
I got seasonal depression this year. I did.
Dude, me too.
It's like the first time I've actually gotten it.
Oh, dude.
I hate it.
Out the wazoo, bro. It's fucking
like
it's awful, dude. But we should kill ourselves.
That's like all right.
Anyway, thank you everyone for listening.
We might be back after what he just fucking said. I don't
Big
know.
Mike, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Episode 22 was a blast. We'll see you guys for episode 23.
23.
23.